a few months ago, Minister, as I'm coming in, and all of a sudden, on the toll road, I see some lights coming behind. So I said to my driver, is what that? Is another motorcade that? And when we look through the window, I saw man me see a skate on the toll. No helmet. Zoops, zoops, zoops. Roll me. And I hold down my head and I said, God, carry them home safely. Carry them home safely, God. Because them don't have no care about their life. My job is to care about their life. And at that time, it never make sense. I even say, make we ride them down and stop them. It is stupid to ride without a helmet.
You come with Radam, you come with fully duns, you come with all type of foolishness for trick the Jamaican people them. Andrew Holness, we want to see work. We don't want to hear you the counter no style and they use no style for trick the Jamaican people. Since when you care about us, the Jamaican people? Over the years you never care about us. But now you care about our life. If you truly care about our life, why don't you spend time on the healthcare sector and make sure say you fix it up good and make sure say ventilator in the hospital them, bed in the hospital them, medication in the hospital them, and all of the machine them we're supposed to in a hospital, they in a hospital. Why? If you care about life so much, why can't you stop the crime and the violence we are going in Jamaica? You recently did a video, which me I go play another video. And you say you know which part every single person we are chat bad about you. You know if you chat them down because you chat down one whole heap of them already. But you still can't chat down the gunman them. But me soon talk about that. Blessed evening to my viewers and my subscribers them. Me hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray. Because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, there are so many things happening in this country. But yet still, the only people where Andrew Holness can turn him attention to is the people them on social media that are talking about him. Andrew Holness, if the people them a tell lie upon you, why you don't come out and clear the air then? Why you not come out and declare your asset? Declare your statutory declaration, man. If the people them a tell lie upon you, why you not come out and clear the air and say, listen, I am not one of the six. I am not one of the illicit six. And these are the names of the illicit six. Take off the gagada off of your members' their mouth, so they can speak about the illicit six. If you are not, if the people them not telling lie on you, Andrew Holness, why don't you come out and correct the people them? Instead of, use badmanism to the people them, and I say you know which path to find them. But yet still, whenever a woman or a child or any innocent somebody missing, you cannot find them. Why? Look how long Denari Donaldson missing and you still can't track down Denari Donaldson. Look how long Jasmine Dean missing and you still cannot track down Jasmine Dean. But yet still, you can track down people on social media. That not sound right to me, Mr. Prime Minister. That doesn't sit right to me. Since when the people of Jamaica don't have any freedom of speech? People, we soon come back, people. We could run each other. Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewers, first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content with a friend, a family, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. Now, people, if you don't want to see Dr. Christopher Tough Time resign this video. If you don't want to see Andrew Holness resign, you leave a like on this video. If you don't want to get rid of the Jamaican Labour Party, you leave a like on this video. Because a prime minister, a leader of a country, not supposed to push bad manism to his people, and him people now push no bad manism to him. The people them attack. The people them attack, them now push no bad manism to you, Mr. Holness. So that means say, if anything happen to any of the people them we attack about you, people know where to look in, Mr. Holness. Because remember, say you say you're the chat down the people them, you know. Remember, say you say you're the chat down the people them, Mr. Holness. Remember, you cannot track down the missing people them of this country. You can't track down the gunman them and find them. Look how much murder they got in our country, Mr. Holness. And you cannot track down the gunman them. Every day how much people dead. And you can't track down the gunman them. But you can track down the law-abiding citizen them in a Jamaica. That doesn't sound right to me. Now, opposition spokesman on health, Dr. Alfred Dawes, is calling for the Ministry of Health and Wellness to clearly state the country's intensive care unit capacity and outline the steps being taken to increase in it to meet the damage of the population. In a media release on Monday, Dawes claimed that in spite of 210 registered ventilators in the system, there are less than 40 adult intensive care unit beds available island-wide. Want to hear that, people? Less than 40 beds available island-wide. And Dr. Christopher Tough Time cannot come out and say that a lie. Dr. Dawes, I tell. Now, people, listen to this from Dr. Dawes.
The Ministry of Health and Wellness has skillfully avoided answering the simple question of how many ICU spaces are available in the public healthcare system. We are reliably informed that there are less than 40 adult ICU beds available, whereas the ministry has accounted for 210 ventilators. This is unacceptable, and what it is doing is allowing a situation to flourish where people are denied vital and life-saving surgeries. Trauma victims, patients with severe infections, post-surgical patients, patients who are bleeding or suffering from other medical illnesses are forced to wait to see if someone dies or gets better to come off a ventilator. Oftentimes, what obtains is that the staff in these ICU facilities, they are forced to make a decision of who gets to live and who dies. This is an untenable situation and it must be addressed. We cannot have the greatest capital budget in years, coming out of a pandemic where we had the largest spend on healthcare, and we are no better off in terms of critical care capacity. We need to know, are there less than 40 ICU beds in Jamaica to serve the population or not? And if so, what is being done to improve the ICU capacity of the island?
Now, Dr. Christopher Tough Time and Andrew Holness, if I lie, Dr. Dawes a tell Pauno, why don't you come out and answer the question where the man asks? On a treat the healthcare system like say it is a shit. On a treat the healthcare system like say on don't care about people health. On a more if you think about how to collect money from the Jamaican people than how to take care of the Jamaican people. And that is a national disgrace. And when people talk about those things, on say people tell lie pan huno. Now, woman and picnic are dying in the hospital. All because of neglect full ways. Neglect full ways on have. Bed want in hospital. Ventilator, medication, all of them is something they don't want in hospital. But what do? Prefer to pressure the poorly taxi man them And the poor people them will run taxi, them vehicle, we drive them vehicle. Uno rise up with price a ticket every day, so now try to prevent accident from happen. When it only a cause more accident. It only a cause more accident. And uno know to yourself say uno not do that because uno want to avoid accident. Uno know to yourself say uno just want to pressure the Jamaican people. And when the Jamaican people talk, uno say a lie Jamaican people tell pa uno. Every single thing what Jamaican people say, uno say them a tell lie pa uno. Come on, man. Come on, man. And Holness is a big man. As a leader of the country, you should know better. You should do better. You should know better. You should do better than what you do. And then you go take it out upon the people them. You go take it out upon we and a checking we. Say you know which part we there and you do your tracking and you do this and you do that. But yet still, you can't track down the gunman them. You can't find the bad man them. Nowhere which part them there. You can't find the people them we're missing. You can't find the guns them we are coming in our country. But yet still, you can't find the regular citizen of Jamaica. You can't find the regular citizen of Jamaica when you can't find gunman, you can't find the people them that are missing. Look how much pitney missing since the year start. Look how much people dead since the year start. Look how much guns coming in our country since the year start. I mean, you say you don't go find them. But yet still, the simple little people them, you want to track them down because them attack their mind. How comes if you live in our country and we can't talk with mine? Where you ever hear that from? Which part you ever hear that you can live in our country and you can't talk your mind? President Biden, look how American people talk about him. Look how them disrespect him. Look how them do all of what they want to do with him. You are a leader. You act as a leader, not as a gangster. You act as a leader, not as a gangster. And that's why you go and Holness. We are going to talk, and if you want to come kill, we left repeat them. I saw you go. You take care of them. I just saw you go. But we are going to talk, and Holness. We are going to talk until you can start do better than what you do, because what you do, it is not right in the eyes of God. It's not right. So stop trying to be silent. Now, people, listen what Holness have to say, people.
A young person made a post on social media that bordered on being defamatory, probably libelous. The person was trapped and their identity discovered. Long and short, the person was put up to doing this by another political organization. And we have been tracking several such cases where you see some posts being made that border on defamatory or libelous. And when you dig behind, which we have the capabilities to do, and to discover the people behind these accounts, there are young persons being recruited to do this. It is purely out of good conscience that many of them we don't pursue, because they are young people, they are being misled, they are being used for the wrong purpose. They are being used to, because they are native to social media, they are being used to manipulate social media, to comment on posts negatively, to spread rumors about people, to do some really nasty things. I'm not going to say too much about our capabilities to track it. And we have been tracking. And you're going to see some actions very shortly for those persons who are using social media much of what is being done is in fact against the law. I want to say to you, the people who have chosen to be a part of the Jamaica Labour Party, the Jamaica Labour Party does not use or endorse the use of social media to attack people's character, to assassinate people's character, to spread misinformation. We have too many good news items, too many achievements that you need to promote without having to resort to attacking people. No, we deal with policies and programs and principles. People who don't have policies, who don't have programs, and don't have principles, they try to attack people. People who don't have good news try to spread bad news. And where there is no bad news to spread, they create falsehoods. There was a time when we would have been silent about this and allow it to go on. But the world in which we live in, the world has never had the capability, as it does now, to create and generate misinformation at a scale and speed that it influences people who are normally rational and reasonable people. It is now at a point where even degreed people, people who have gone to school, studied in the highest institutions of the land, they are not able to discern the nonsense that comes to their phone. They're calling me and asking me if it's true. It's amazing. They don't know that there is an entire industry called fake news. An industry set up just to do that. They call it entertainment. And if you fall for it, them say, but it's not my fault. You know, should I know better? But a lot of people don't know better. A lot of people stay home and they're on their phones or they're watching on their computers. Utter nonsense and rubbish. But they're not able to discern that it is not so. Because as long as they see it on TV or it appears to them on their screen, they take it as fact. But that's not the world in which we live in. Unmoderated information is being presented. Now, there are societies that we look on them and say, these societies are the beacons of freedom. And in those societies, they have recognized the dangers of allowing this kind of unregulated free flow of misinformation to reign. In countries like Canada, for example, even in the United States, they have taken steps through their Senate, through their Congress, through their Parliament, to call in the social media companies and say, listen, we see where your social media platforms have tried to influence our elections. You have to moderate, because they realize it is creating a problem. It is an accelerant for conspiracies. It is being used to mislead and misinform. So I'm saying to you, the young people here today, yes, it's the new platform for information, but you must use it wisely. You must use it with discernment. Not everything that is posted is true. Check, question, and if it is not so, dismiss it. This is not an attempt to in any way dull your voice, but it is now time that you use your voice for the defense of truth, that you must make your voice heard for the defense of truth. And when people put nonsense on social media, you must tell them it's nonsense, not no so. Because Their only intent is to try to trick people to get power. That's it. That is all it is about. Trying to trick people to get power. So we have said to our youth organizations, mobilize. The same way they are using social media and their telephones for evil, led by evil people, we must use that platform and those devices for good. We must publish all the good that we have done. We must promote the good things we have done. We must promote our values, our principles, our programs, and our achievements. So, you are our ambassadors. You are our ambassadors for growth and innovation. And you are our ambassadors for the promotion of the good works of the party that you support.
My question to you now, Mr. Holness. My question to you now. Why you can't hear the bad things that the people them say, but you can't hear the question them when the people them are asking in the country? Why you can't hear when the people them ask, who are the illicit six? Why your statutory declaration cannot be certified? Where are the $700 billion that are missing? What make you can't answer to those questions? Why make you can't answer the Jamaican people about nothing at all? Why you can't talk about the vaccine want to put in at the people in body? Now people have to fret. I live and fret. Want to force the people to take the vaccine, and you still not come out and apologize to the people. But yet still, you can track down people. Yes, still, you can track down people. Now, I want to me glad say, a God me put me trust in, and a God me believe in. So, Andrew Holness, anything where you want to do we, remember say, a God we believe in, and we prefer dead with soul righteous than dead as a hypocrite to God. We prefer dead with a righteous soul than dead as a hypocrite to God. Things that you are doing, Andrew Holness, it is not right. Things that are happening inside of the Jamaican Labour Party, it is not right. And the people of Jamaica have a voice to voice their opinion. Now you're going to say that you're chucking us. You are chucking us. Now, what are you doing, Mr. Holness? It's like you're threatening the people of Jamaica, saying that, listen, is it my way or the highway? If you don't listen to what I have to say, and you don't shut up on the mouth and stop talking about things that happen in the country, then you're not going to get prison or dirt. Most of that you try to say to Mr. Holness. So, the people of Jamaica, them hear it from your mouth, Mr. Holness. So, me can't believe say, we live in our country where there is no freedom of speech. You can't talk about what your government do. You can't even hold your government You can't even hold your government accountable for what they are doing. Not even that. It's like a prison we live in over Jamaica, yeah. Prison we live in over Jamaica, yeah. Now, me I go save Mark Gold and I go sit back and allow you to destroy us, the people of Jamaica, because we are talking. Me I go see if human rights, I go sit back and make you destroy us because we are talking. Because me not see which part in the book where you cannot talk your mind in this country. Me not see which part in the book is there. Which part people cannot speak their own mind in the country, Mr. Holness. That is wickedness what you do when you try to shut up the people of Jamaica from talking. That is not right. That not right. That not right. And remember, the world is watching. The world is watching, Mr. Holness. Who are the illicit six? That's the question we are asked. Why there is no ventilator in the hospital? Why there is no bed in the hospital? Why there is no CT scan machine in the hospital them? Why there is no medication in the hospital them? Why our markets here in Jamaica look like a hog style, look like a shithouse? Why is that, Mr. Holness? Why so much people are lose them life daily, but yet still you cannot find them? But you can find a man when a man talk bad about you or say anything bad about you. Why you can find them but you cannot find the people them that are missing inside of this country? Why you can't find a fellow black brother and black sister them, we little children them, we are missing or they get murdered, and you can't even solve the case them, but yet still, you can find us, the people on social media that are venting our hunger. Why? Why is that? Why you cannot stop the crime and the violence that are happening in Jamaica, but you want to stop the people of Jamaica from talking, from venting their hunger of the hypocrisy that are happening in this country? Why is that? You see why the people them say they want a change? You see why we say we want a change? Because from back then, Mr. Holness, you was a good man. You start off as a good person. Then, it become a time when we, the people of Jamaica, the citizens of Jamaica, cannot talk anymore. And you never yet say make you keep a meeting and ask the people them, what's the problem? All you do, I bully the people them. And one life we have to live, Mr. Holness. We innocent. Innocent with we pick me them. I try to make a living. So you have the angle, we have the blade. That's it, Mr. Holness. You have the angle, we have the blade. Now, you have a minister that call herself Julie Cuthbert. And over the months passing by, you would hear her, she cuss up some dirty word in the media. She not afraid to tell nobody their mind. And these are the type of people that our children have to look up to. And these are the type of people where Andrew Holness cannot talk to. Right? These are the type of people where Andrew Holness cannot talk to. Now, people, I want to know if you listen to this voice note where she and a member of the Jamaican People's National Party having it out. Listen, people.
Ian Hales versus Juliet Cuthbert.
You can't sick and tired of me and you call me liar yesterday. No? You cannot sick and tired of me and you call me a liar yesterday.
I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to fucking hear from you.
So how you can want to hear from me and you call me liar yesterday? So me not answer you. A bad man government. And you're bad too. Alright.
Don't come to me unless you know your facts.
Minister, hear me now. No? I don't want you cuss me no bad word, number one, and I don't want you tell me say me not have no facts. I don't want you do that. First of all, you build the largest investment you have made in Westmoreland. Close to $3 billion is to give us 3 brand new facilities. Number one, you give us a new jail in Frome. Number two, where you want to call a station or a headquarters or whatever in Savlamar. But you need, you know what you need it for do? You need it for check the plan. Where on the plan, it says that you're putting a holding area at the headquarters in Savlamar. Where you making a holding area there for? Where you hold there? Chicken? Bird or cow? It must be prisoner.
Why don't you become the MP?
No.
Since you know everything and you're the head cook and bottle washer for everything. Why don't you become the MP then?
You sure you're bright? You sure you're feisty? You sure you're bright? But alright. So I'm not head and cook or bottle washer anything. But for sure, I'll be the next MP. That is for sure.
Huh? Since you're the one delegating and telling me what I must do and how I must run things. You do it.
Yeah, but here you know, you tell me, say me if you do it. Me never know after you cuss all them the bad word that you could have in a Ministry of National Security.
Let me tell you something. You go and you play this back to anybody in the Jamaica Labour Party. Because I'm sick and tired of you. Okay?
Minister, let me tell you something. You're rude. You know that? You're rude. The largest investment that you have made in the parish of Westmoreland is to give us 3 jailhouse and a headquarters. The people of Westmoreland want water. You never give away water. I don't know why you cause bad word for, because we need water down there. You never give me a hospital because we need a hospital down there. And that know why you cuss bad word for. You never give us a school down there. And that know why you cuss bad word for. And that me why you cuss bad word for. But do me I beg you. No come and tell the people them and come with your semantics about I know jailhouse and this and that. Every headquarters in Jamaica have a jailhouse for all people, have a station for all people. You go and hold people there to interrogate them and question them. You have one downtown Savlamar, and you're going to have one up here at Landale, the best cultural center, one of the best cultural center in Jamaica. You go and you put a station there. You put a headquarters there. I use for your pretty word. But do me I beg you, no call back my phone and cuss no bad word. You hear? Have a good day.